Hi guys, welcome to another week. I thought that I would give a bit of a health update. I've been in North Carolina for a little over a month now, I think 5 weeks, and we came out here to get me to a lower elevation because the high elevation really affects my intracranial hypertension and just overall is not good for my health right now, and also to get more family support because my health has been worse the last few months than it had been at the end of last year. Thankfully, things have improved since I've come to North Carolina. I've been having a lot less of my seizures, and I've had many nights that I haven't had any at all, and so that in itself is a huge blessing. So I shared a couple of videos ago that I started a medication called low-dose Naltrexone, also known as LDN, and that is mostly to help with fatigue and chronic pain, but it also often helps a lot with autoimmune diseases. And anyways, I have been taking that for I think 4 weeks now, and it's been going pretty well. I think that the main benefit I have been seeing from it is actually in helping with my adrenal insufficiency. I have really been struggling with my adrenal insufficiency this January and February, and had needed to be on stress doses of steroids like around the clock, just to function at all. Like it wasn't an optional thing. It was something that like if I didn't have that dose of steroids, then like I would have terrifying symptoms that would likely land us in the ER. And so it's a scary time. I really do think that the LDN is helping with my adrenal insufficiency, and I've been able to come back down to almost to the level of steroids that I was taking before Christmas, which is just kind of like a maintenance dose. I haven't been having as many scary adrenal episodes as I was having in January and February, and so I'm super thankful for that because those were honestly really scary and just so exhausting. I did a little bit of research and found that LDN actually sometimes does help with adrenal function and regulating cortisol levels. I don't know the details of it, so I'm not like promoting it to people with adrenal insufficiency, but I really think that it has made a difference for me with mine. I still am needing to be on steroids, but I'm hoping to keep coming down really slowly and be on the lowest dose that I possibly can be on to function. Okay, so I did get some new test results that have to do with something that some of my doctors have been suspecting for a few months now, and they did come back positive. That's going to be something for a future video, but it really looks like we're coming closer to answers as to why my health has declined in the last few months, and so therefore closer to treatment and help. Unfortunately, I had a really important appointment that was canceled. That was in Connecticut for the specific issue that some of my doctors have been looking into, and so that has been pushed back until mid-May. It was supposed to be next week, which is pretty disappointing because, you know, I've been waiting for a long time anyways, but it's okay. We'll get there, and I'm just thankful that we will be able to see this doctor. I had my wheelchair evaluation on Friday, and that went really well. With all of this crazy virus stuff going on, we're really trying to not go out, and so I think that'll be the last appointment that I will have for a while. Anyways, we met with a PT and also a guy from the medical supply store, and they just did measurements and asked me a bunch of questions, and they are going to come out to our house to bring samples and things like that to figure out what is best for me. So overall, I would say that I'm definitely doing better than I was doing in January and February, but I'm still really struggling and overall doing worse than I was at the end of last year. I'm really trying to focus on the fact that I am doing a little bit better than I was a couple of months ago, and I'm thankful for that. And you know, some days are harder than others, some hours are harder than others. It's hard, like I'm not able to do much, and of course that's frustrating and upsetting, but I'm thankful for everything that, you know, I am able to do. I would say right now my biggest issues are neurological symptoms, really bad fatigue, and pain. These are the things that are really limiting me right now. I'm just trying to do the best that I can with what I've got. My mom just bought me a smoothie. So nice of her. So I'll just kind of eat this while I continue to update you guys. I've been enjoying planting seeds. I planted some jalapeno peppers and bell peppers, and my cilantro is doing pretty well. These things are like really low energy things that I can keep up with, and it gives me something to look forward to every morning to see how my plants are doing. And just little things like that definitely like make a difference when you're going through a really tough time. But anyways, some of you guys have asked, why do you wear your neck brace sometimes and not wear it other times? Thankfully, in the last few months I haven't had to wear my neck brace as much as I did in the past, but I do always have to wear it at night to sleep. I can't seem to get my neck in the right position without wearing the brace, so I haven't missed a single night of sleep without my neck brace since the day that I got it. After my PRP injections underneath my fusion in November, I think, my neck stability improved a lot and my pain improved a lot, and I was able to be out of my neck brace for a lot longer than I had before, which is awesome. I will say that wearing my brace always feels better than not wearing my brace. I do always have neck pain that doesn't go away. The neck brace really helps with it. Unfortunately, the last few weeks my neck has been feeling worse since I've been wearing it a bit more, and I'm thinking that maybe I'll do another round of PRP to see if it helps even more than the last. That would be pretty cool, but we'll just have to see. I might even consider stem cell, but that's just so expensive, and I don't know, with EDS they say it doesn't always last, and so it just seems like a lot of money to spend on something that you don't know if it's gonna work or last. The most exciting thing that's going on is that Jake is coming back today. We've been apart for 3 weeks now, so I'm really looking forward to it. Of course, it's kind of scary with the virus going on right now, having him come back, but we definitely don't want to be apart for months, and so we feel like this is the right decision, and he's taking every precaution with a mask and sanitizing wipes and hand sanitizer on the plane, keeping his distance from people. We're definitely not going out of the house or meeting up with friends or going to events or anything like that right now. It is kind of interesting how the virus has affected everything going on in the world right now, but I don't feel like my days are actually any different. I know a lot of chronically ill people are feeling the same way because a lot of us really aren't able to get out of the house very much, and we aren't able to go out to events and do things, and we often have to miss out on things that other people are doing. But now the whole world is kind of experiencing a similar thing in a way, and it's sad. I don't like to see other people having to suffer and miss out on things, and I'm thinking of you guys no matter what you might be going through right now with all the craziness in the world. Hope you're able to stay safe from getting sick and also help protect others from getting sick. Yeah, that was pretty much the update from me over here. I'm definitely doing a little bit better than I was in January and February, but still really struggling with my health, and that's okay. Just have to continue to be patient and hope for better things to come soon. So thanks for watching, and thanks for following along on my journey, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye!